Vegas have played in a Stanley Cup final before. Only one change to their lineup tonight from that which finished off the Avalanche in the Western Conference final. Jeremy Lauzon in on defense. They shoot and score! On the first shot on goal, Nikolai Ehlers makes it 1-0 Canes, 25 seconds in.
Jumps out quicker at home in the first 10 minutes than Carolina. Game after game they do this. They did this in game 1 against Montreal. A quick early goal. The Stanley Cup opens up with a back pinch by Shea.
Jacob Slavin across for Jalen Chatfield. Now Stankoven down low, and Slavin hit the goal post.
Stone staring at the puck. Stankoven goes back behind.
It's totally different, and they've played teams known for their speed throughout these playoffs. The young Utah and Anaheim teams. Here's Ehlers again alone. Ehlers scores! Nikolai Ehlers, both goals, and it's 2-0.
Jack Eichel's long pass is easily picked off by Jalen Chatfield. Dorofeev is heading up the ice. As soon as it's intercepted, Chatfield finds Ehlers. There's no way they're going to catch him. The Eichel turnover spurs the fast break. One shot for Ehlers is a...
For the delivery of the baby. So he had a great night all the way around, and that has continued here tonight. McNabb to Theodore. They score! Might have been deflected out in front. Colasar raised his hands as if he scored, and a big response by Vegas.
Is that Vegas will cycle the puck, hold the puck. This goes off the leg of Eric Robinson. Shea Theodore, who got beat on the first goal by Ehlers, his long shot goes through traffic. It's a low to high. So well done. Smith and McNabb exchange with Theodore. The long shot deflects in, and Carolina's taking a long look at whether this is goaltender interference. I don't think they're going to challenge it.
Got blocked by Chatfield. Played ahead to Slavin. Another breakaway. Stankoven. Stopped this time by Carter Hart.
Back there. Hannafin's deep. Marner had to be in that time.
Top line out for John Tortorella. The Eichel, Barbashev, Dorofeev line. Barbashev took it away. Eichel, tough angle shot. Lines up back near the point. Martin couldn't push it out. Now they score! Ivan Barbashev off the setup from Jack Eichel. And Vegas is even at 2-2.
Goal that looked very similar to his goal in Game 2 in Colorado. He's going to fire a bullet. Forecheck. Good play by McNabb as the puck's rimmed around the boards. It goes down to Eichel. And that soft spot up top of the circle where Barbashev is, Slavin can't get out there. That is identical to the goal that Barbashev create turnovers. He can really shoot the puck. We've seen it a couple times now in this playoff. That is also felt like a milk
trying
drop.
to take it right to the net front. Now he centers, and they score! William Karlsson gives Vegas the lead.
They like when he's in the lineup, how dependable he is. But this is great forecheck work off a lost draw. The quickness of Howden to get to the puck, the support of Marner to find William Karlsson in front of the net. And too quick.
Bounced it in behind, worked to the bottom of the circle by Howden. Anderson dropped it off, and the shot goes wide by Marner. There's a penalty coming here against Carolina. The puck played back to Marner. Now Eichel. That one hit a body and then looked like it hit a goal post. At the line, Martinook couldn't play it in, then Hannafin whipped on the clear, and they score! Jordan Staal takes advantage of the giveaway to tie the game at 3.
Makes no mistake. Hannafin's got the puck, as you mentioned. He tries to clear. Martinook's able to deflect it. When he deflects it, it doesn't come out of the zone. And Jordan Staal's got room. He's got his head up, and his shot beats the block of Coghlan and up over the blocker of Carter Hart. It's 3-3.
Hurdle for Marner, touched it off to Eichel, the man up high. He lets it go through a crowd past the sprawling Staal.
Second goal post of the period for Eichel. The timing, here's Eichel right down the middle of the ice.
In the entirety of that power play, which spanned 2 periods. Down low, Dorofeev, it rolled off his stick, but wound up with Carlson. And Anderson went sprawling across to make the save. Carlson. And now Tomas Hertl. Centered. Good tie up by Walker on Carlson. Walker, a very physical presence. He's often out there against the top players on the other side. Theodore snapped it wide, hard off the back wall. Chatfield didn't get it out. McNabb for Theodore. Nice move. Down low. They score! Tipped in by Brett Howden. And it's 4-3, Vegas.
Into the third period, it's Brett Howden. Chatfield doesn't get this puck out. And Theodore's nice little move opens up Howden. 3 assists for Braden McNabb, if you will. But Brent Howden's got his 11th of the playoffs. He goes to the net. He deflects it in. And of those 11 goals for Howden, 8 of them are on the road. And Vegas has the lead.
Sent it to an open wall. And it's played there by Aho. Now he has it taken away by Dorofeev. And a shot right on.
Carolina's got their top scoring line out here for it.
They're telling us from Chuck he was definitely behind the red line. There was a good call on the icing. The puck worked toward the slot. Gostisbehere scores! Shane Gostisbehere has tied it at 4.
They feel that they won the race to the puck. Gostisbehere will come in on a tied draw. Another goal on the blocker side of Carter Hart. Jordan Staal beat him on the blocker. Shane Gostisbehere.
It got played out, but Stone couldn't get to it. Now he does. Touched it off. Hurdle. Centers one. And Sissons is stopped by Anderson.
Critical time as Stone disengages Walker from the puck. Hurdle goes across the net to Sissons. And Anderson's got to anticipate and then push.
4.5 to go. Dorofeev won the puck. Dorofeev fires, and it's snatched by Frederik Andersen.
A one-shot score. He doesn't need 10 chances to score. He takes it out of the corner.
Bounced onto the last minute, and he got dropped by Svechnikov. A big forward at 6'3", 200. Centering pass, Jarvis, robbed by Carter Hart.
Aho's little backhand pass into the quiet spot. And Hart with the...
And a very good face-off man in the playoffs, better than 61%. Boy, Sissons was open and Hurdle missed him. Or he would have gone in unimpeded. 3.5 to go. Hurdle into the dot to Sissons. Back for Hurdle. He scores! Tomas Hurdle! Then it's 5-4 Vegas with 3:24 to go.
Below the goal line for Vegas, and they're able to cycle the puck around and score. Really great work by Hurdle to get that puck first. He and Sissons are going to cycle and exchange positions. Carolina plays a man-on-man defense. If you get beat out of the corner, you cannot deny the slot. Gostisbehere is beat by Hurdle, and Hurdle, who's come alive, has given Vegas a 5-4 lead.
Sissons better than 70% of the playoffs. Lost it. Stankoven moves it. Nikisha to drive. From the corner, Hall tried to throw it on net. The Vegas Golden Knights win game 1 in dramatic fashion. Their 7th straight win in these playoffs. 5-4 is the final.